Only 75% of the F2 champions made it to F1 since 2017. But can Oscar Piastri win the title in 2021 in his first year of Formula 2 and win the Oscar equivalent of racing, the F1 seat? Piastri is currently leading the F2 championship, and it's not by fluke. He has had exceptional success in the past 2 years, winning 2 titles in as many years: the Formula Renault Eurocup in 2019 and the Formula 3 Championship in 2020. But Formula 2 is one of the most competitive racing series in the world, and winning the championship is not easy. And even after winning it, it's not a given that he will be able to get an F1 seat. Remember the 2019 champion. But even before thinking of an F1 seat, Piastri must complete the mission of winning the championship in 2021. In 2020, Mick Schumacher had to fight until the last race before clinching the title by just 14 points. Schumacher did not set any poles and just won 2 races, scored the least number of points in the F2 era to win a title. But Schumacher became the champion due to his incredible consistency. This is essentially what Piastri accomplished this year. In the 12 races so far, he finished in the top 5 7 times. 5 of them have been podiums and a race win in Bahrain Sprint. Piastri scored in all but 2 races, demonstrating unbelievable consistency, while his closest rival Guan Yu Zhou failed to score in 4 races and Robert Schwartzman in 3. Piastri currently leads the championship at the halfway mark of the season, and although this is Piastri's first season in Formula 2, the pressure was on him to deliver and produce results right away. Oscar made a strong start to the season, with solid performances in his first race weekend in Bahrain, resulting in a win in the second sprint race. Since then, Piastri has accumulated 5 podiums, 1 race win, 1 pole position and 3 fastest laps. Unlike Formula 1, where the Grand Prix is the main emphasis of the weekend, in Formula 2 the points are earned in the qualifying session, the 2 sprint races and the feature race, so consistent results throughout the course of the race weekend are essential. This season, Guan Yu Zhou led the Drivers' Championship after the first 2 rounds, but scored only 35 points in the next 2 rounds, while Piastri scored 56. Piastri has continued to contribute despite the pressure of being in a top team. He is currently an Alpine Academy driver and has grabbed the attention of the team, and he was given the opportunity to test drive the team's F1 car at Silverstone earlier this year, and most recently at Monza on August 2nd. Piastri has also shown that he can adapt to varied race scenarios, has shown his ability to stay aggressive in races and overtake to progress up the grid. On the other hand, he can protect his position too, while simultaneously scoring significant points. For example, in the feature race at Silverstone, Piastri battled Richard Vasseur on the final lap to secure a podium result. This ability to adapt various race scenarios is a priceless asset. Since his debut in F2, Piastri hasn't put a foot wrong, and he has developed faster than most people expected, placing him in a tough position. Former Australian F1 driver Mark Webber is currently managing Piastri. He's actually gone too fast for Alpine. He's gone up the ladder too quickly. Alpine already have Ocon and Fernando for 2022 and will not have a free seat until Alonso's contract expires in 2023. Furthermore, the champion of F2 is not permitted to participate in the following season, so if Piastri wins the championship this year, he will be placed on the shelf and most likely serve as Alpine's backup driver in 2022. Piastri, on the other hand, cannot look too far ahead and risk squandering all his hard work thus far this season. Monza will host the 5th round of the Formula 2 season from September 10th till September 12th, followed by Sochi, Saudi Arabia and Yas Marina. Unless something unexpected happens, the minimum he could achieve is a top 3 finish, and he is a strong favorite to win the title. But he will face mighty challenge from Alpine Academy driver teammate Guan Yu Zhou and Prema teammate Robert Schwartzman. Piastri will be in a great position to make the 2023 Alpine team if he can overcome Guan Yu Zhou in his debut season. So, what do you guys think about Oscar Piastri? Does he have what it takes to win the title in his debut season? Do let me know in the comments below, and I'll meet you in the next one.